Hey everyone, Perfect Derek here, and today I'm going to be trying some candies. Now most of these are Asian, and some of these are sour. I'm kind of worried about the sour ones. I have some like Warheads. I actually only have 2 sour candies. A lot of Asian candies, and I'm also going to do, I think, 2 fruits. Just a little bit of fruit, like my last Asian candy video. So why don't we get right into this? Alright, I am going to start with some sour candy, like these Warheads. That's my dog, sorry. This is apple flavored. I assume it's green apple because the packaging is green. Can't I open this? Okay. This is kind of hard to open, actually. Hold on. Okay, so as you can see, yeah, it is a hard candy. Not too excited about this one. It's surrounded in white powder, which is sour powder. Well, we have to try this. 3, 2, 1. Definitely sour. Ooh. I don't like the green apple flavor because it makes it even worse. There is a small hint of apple. Definitely sour. I don't think it's gonna be as bad as Toxic Waste though. Apparently I've heard that Toxic Waste is 5 times, not spicier, but sour, or 5 times more sour than actual Warheads. So I'm definitely not looking forward to that. I am going to give the Warhead a rating of 5 out of 10 just because. Pretty sour. Toxic Waste will be our next candy. I really don't want to do that. Why don't we go on to that? Okay, watermelon flavored Toxic Waste. The thing I'm worried about here is on the back of the candy, it says, caution. Consuming more than one within a brief time may cause irritation to mouth. Sensitive individuals should not consume this product. Kind of like Warheads, I guess. I'm expecting it to be very worse. Three, 2, 1. Actually, it's kind of the same as Warheads. I can't taste any watermelon at all. I'm not sure how that is watermelon flavor. Ooh. Oh. My head. Oh, my mouth kind of hurts. That is a 3 out of 10. I mean, it's not too bad to the point where I throw up, but I'm getting some mouth irritation here. Pretty sour. You cannot even taste any flavors in this. I have no idea how that is even watermelon flavored. It's just a green, hard piece of candy that really irritates your mouth. I think I have a pimple right by my mouth. Ugh. Anyways, let's move on to our next one. I don't want to do this anymore. Why don't we move on to some Asian candy? Our last candy, Toxic Waste. That had a really strong flavor of sour. Hopefully, this candy can make up for it. I already took it out of the package. So the package looks like this. I can't read any of this, whatever language it is. But looks pretty interesting. Why don't we try it? All right. So it's crunchy. It reminds me of a cracker. It has this strange texture to it. I'll give it a 6 out of 10 rating. Flavor's not too big. No, whoop. Had a low power mode. Had a battery notification there. It's okay. Why don't we move on to our next Asian candy? Okay, I just found out the texture was actually honey, but right under the big title of this, it says, "Be my waffle mate, be my soulmate." Okay, we're just gonna move on to our next candy. Okay, our next candy, crispy seaweed, wasabi flavored. Seaweed snack. Looks like this. Long strip of seaweed. Dried up. Crispy, apparently. Oh! Just that little bite. I'm not sure about this one. I'm not so sure about this one. This package was definitely right. This is the face I'm going to be making. Oh, hey, the shirt's even red too. I'm wearing the red shirt. That is the face I'm going to be making when I eat this. Why don't we try it? I don't mind the spiciness, but the flavor itself, it definitely does taste like seaweed. But it definitely does have a strong taste of wasabi in it. The packaging wasn't wrong, but that's a 2 out of 10. I'd rather eat Toxic Waste. No, 1 out of 10 rating would be, I'm going to throw up, but I'm not going to throw up. Okay, nope, I'm not eating that anymore. I kind of feel bad for not eating all of the stuff inside because you can't really see it, but there's plenty of it inside. And it might go to waste, which is unfortunate, so you know, let's not waste food here. Oh, okay. Let's waste food instead. 2 out of 10. Pretty bad. I'm not sure how you can call this a snack when it's more like a torture device. Anyways, why don't we move on to our next Asian candy? Okay, I'm pretty unsure about this one. I have no idea what this thing right here is. Comment down below if you know what that is. I have no idea what that is. The candy looks like this. It's actually pretty soft. Looks pretty interesting. Has some writing on it, I think. I can't read any of this. Ooh, this falls apart easily. Okay. As you can see here, this is what the candy looks like. Definitely falls apart easily. I think there's some sort of seed in the middle or something. Oh. It's kind of like those bean thingies. Yeah, I think this is definitely made out of bean. Not really too interested into it. But this though, I don't even know what that is. I think it's safe to say it's a 7 out of 10. Because there's a little bit of a sugary flavor in it. A little bit of sugary taste. But otherwise, it's not that great. Why don't we move on to our next Asian candy? Okay, so this is our next candy right here. I noticed while cutting open the package, there's a little zipper over here. The only problem is it doesn't work, so I'm not sure why there's a zipper there. Anyways, I still can't read that language. These are rice cracker with seaweed. I've had seaweed before. I'm fine with it, but rice cracker I've never had before. This is what I'm going to be eating. Why don't we try it? My dog down there. You probably wouldn't want this. Okay, I can definitely taste the rice. This rice cracker is just like eating regular rice. And you can definitely taste the seaweed. It honestly just reminds me of sushi, but without any fish inside or anything else. I'm not so sure if it's a candy. Kind of tastes like a regular meal. That's a 6.5 out of 10. Not too flavorful. It kind of tastes like a real food. Real food doesn't taste good. Only candy does. So, yeah. It's going to be a 6.5 then. Why don't we move on to our next Asian candy?